Shakedown is a dance competition that Kappa Delta sorority hosts each year. The demographic of guests that will be attending this event are members of the Greek community, judges, dancers, and anyone who wants to watch. It is located in the venue at UCF. Katie Shakedown is one of the largest events in the Greek community, and most people do not realize the risks that are involved while planning and executing this event. We decided to choose Shakedown for our project to take a carefree event, analyze it, and use our knowledge from this class to address the risks involved. While analyzing the setup of the venue before the event began, we noticed many unmarked safety hazards, unsatisfying building regulations, and an issue with maximum capacity and crowd management. Throughout this video, we will identify and discuss potential risks that may cause an incident to arise. Then we will provide our plan on how to eliminate and mitigate these risks. Now let's take a look inside the venue. Here is a preview of the venue before the event begins. Please keep in mind that it is completely dark in the venue while the performers are dancing. All the safety hazards we will list are an even bigger risk because it is dark and there are no lights or signs warning guests of these hazards. There are loose wires backstage and on the main floor. All these should be taped down and secured to eliminate any accidents. There is an unacceptable gap in the bleachers that may cause an accident. This movement shows how unstable the handrail is. These handrails should have been fixed. Instead, they decided to tape the parts that were broken. There is a raised surface to get to the main floor. There are no caution signs or staff warning people of this step. Throughout the event, we witnessed multiple people trip and fall because of this hazard. While waiting in line for over an hour, this student could not handle the crowd and suffered from heat exhaustion.
Literally, it's like trying to get 5,000 people into one room at one time and like putting one line for people out there. It took an hour and a half to get in.
The crowd ingress begins at these two entrances. Since there is no form of organization, people push and shove to get into the venue. The venue did use turnstiles, but as you can see, they're outdated and guests often got stuck. In addition, maximum capacity was reached and then surpassed because of miscommunication between the staff and the venue. The major issue we witnessed was the lack of a crowd management plan. To prevent crowd crushing, stanchions should have been used to form guests in a zigzag queue. This would make the process much more organized, controlled, and eliminate any negative crowd dynamics to occur. Throughout this video, we have identified potential risk and safety hazards that could occur at Kappa Delta's annual Shakedown event. Overall, these hazards are unacceptable and should be noticed by the venue. Safety is extremely important, especially at a large-scale event like this. The venue needs to become more proactive and fix these hazards before an accident does occur. Until they are fixed, they should provide caution signs warning guests of these hazards and lighting during the event to guide guests. By doing these things, it will not only create a successful event, but a safe event as well.